Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Luke Al Southern. You can find me as Lucas the Voice on my social media platforms. So, we have a calculator in front of us, which means today we'll be dealing with the numbers. 4,000 watch hours. What is it? What does it mean? And how do you reach it? That's what I'll be dealing with in this video. So before I get into the details, I will politely ask you to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you can keep on receiving content from my side in terms of the contributions I'll be making in this channel. Now, there's what we call YouTube Partner Program. It is whereby YouTube registers you in order for you to get paid for the adverts that will be played on your videos. So there are certain requirements you have to firstly meet in order for that to happen, so that you can start making money from the content you'll be uploading here on your YouTube channel. One of the most well-known requirements is that you have to firstly reach 1,000 subscribers. I think that one it's easy to be explained because subscribers are the same as followers. Yeah, we can call them followers because it's people who click the subscribe button the same way as people clicking the follow button. So that's the first thing. The second thing, which is what I'll be dealing with in this video, is the 4,000 watch hours. What are we talking about there and how do you reach it in order for you to meet the requirements required by YouTube in order for you to be part of the YouTube Partner Program? Now, let's now get into the details. The first thing we want to deal with is an hour. Let's firstly understand how many minutes do we have inside an hour. Inside an hour we have 60 minutes. That's the first thing we have to understand. Now, let's then assume that you use one video in order to reach the 4,000 watch hours. You are still on the other side waiting on the subscribers. Now, let's then say perhaps this video is 5 minutes. And then let's assume that people who watched this video, they watched it from the start up until the end without skipping or without moving away from it, in simple terms. Now, this will then mean 60 minutes inside an hour divided by 5 minutes of that video, and this will be 12. Where are we going to use this 12, or how are we going to use this 12? That 12, we will use it in this way. We will say 4,000 watch hours times that 12. This will give us 48,000 views. You will then need 48,000 views of that 5 minutes video in order for you to reach the 4,000 watch hours. Then you will be then eligible to then apply for the YouTube Partner Program. Let's then use another example. Let's say this time you have a 10 minutes video. So we will therefore say 60 minutes divided by 10 equals to 6. You have 10 minutes inside an hour. Now, we will therefore say 4,000 watch hours times 6. Now, for this 10 minutes video, you will then need 24,000 views in order to reach that 4,000 watch hours required by YouTube in order for them to register you under YouTube Partner Program. Now let's try and use the last example for things to be more easy. Let's assume that this time you have a 30 minutes video. It's a longer video. We will then say 60 minutes divide by 30. It gives us 2. Now this means we will then say 4,000 watch hours multiply by 2. For this 30 minutes video, you only need 8,000 views. If people watch it from the start up until the end for that 30 minutes, you only need 8,000 of those people to watch it, and therefore you will be eligible. Let's assume that this time you have a longer video, maybe a 1-hour video like a documentary, and it takes an hour. So an hour is 60 minutes, as I said. So we are going to say 60 minutes of an hour divide by 60 minutes of the video. It gives us 1. So we will therefore say 4,000 watch hours time is 1. And this time you will only need 4,000 people to watch that video from the start up until the end. And therefore you will then be eligible, or should I say you will then meet the requirements needed by YouTube. Only if on the other hand you will have 1,000 subscribers plus this